Well, as we all know, Senator, all these hearings are in aid of legislation, but you are already pushing for Senate Bill number 2, which is the Master Plan for Infrastructure and the National Development Bill, or yung MIND. And you've actually been long advocating for this already since the 19th Congress. Pero ngayon, na prioritize na siya under LEDAC. Explain to us, Senator, how will this really prevent a repeat of the flood control fiasco?
Yes, I'm very happy, that that it's the Senate Bill number 2 is now part of the priority measures, and I think the rationale behind this measure is to have a comprehensive master plan for infrastructural development. That all the long big ticket items, from railway system, airports, highways, dams should follow a master plan, because it takes 50 years for planning, study, and execution, so that we can play catch up to our ASEAN neighbors. Second, we will hit two birds with one stone, that it can already prevent occurrence of such anomalous, we can prevent the anomalous projects, since it will now be all according to the master plan, especially the flood control. Hindi na pwede yung basta magka-project na lang left and right para alam na natin, para perahin lang, because everything now will now be according to master plan. For example, for Central Luzon, there will be a flood control master plan that all the projects under this will have to be approved and will be under the master plan. So hopefully, if it will be passed, again, we will hit two birds with one stone. We can catch up with our infrastructure development, the railways, and everything with our ASEAN neighbors, and at the same time prevent the occurrence of other anomalous projects, that just like the floodgates scandal.
Pati maiiwasan na rin, Senator, na yung mga BGC boys, yung giving power to these district engineering offices kung saan nangyayari yung collusion. But I just wanted to point out also, Senator, you said na this might transcend different administrations dahil nga matatagal yung mga proyekto. What happens if the priorities change under the next administration? What kind of provisions will be allowed under this law?
Well, there's each president, siguro it's because of our political system na 6-year term and 3 years term. So parang nangyari sa atin is short and medium term yung planning. So, when you talk about railway system, the dams, other big ticket items, you talk about 10, 20, even up to 50 years of planning and execution. And probably that's one of the reasons why we got left behind by our ASEAN neighbors. And hopefully with this, buti nga nakahabol na tayo with the North-South Commuter Line, finally, Metro Manila Subway System, finally. Hopefully with this, whoever sits as president definitely will have their own pet programs or pet projects. But those projects that are big ticket items and under the Comprehensive Master Plan or the MIND Act will continue through the different and transcend the different presidencies. So that's the rationale behind the MIND Act or the Master Plan for Infrastructure and National Development.